Hey guys, so today I have a couple boxes from Tarte that I ordered, and then after I open them and show you what I got, I'm going to do a makeup look using them and then using mostly Tarte products that I own already. Okay, so let's jump into this. So I have two orders that I ordered. The first one that I ordered is this one. So I'm gonna show you what I got. There was like I seen it was free shipping, so I was like, hey. So I jumped on that. Here's it inside. Look how beautiful that box is. Okay, so there was no other special deals or anything with this one, but I wanted to get Shape Tape. So I did get this in the mini, and I believe I paid, I want to say $12 or $13 for this. I don't remember, and I don't think I have the invoice. No, I don't. Okay, so I believe this was like $12 or $13. Pretty sure it's $13. And it is the mini size. And it's in 16N Fair Light Neutral. Now I have fake Shape Tapes. This is the first real one I've gotten, and I want to see if it's any better. I'm sure it is. And then it comes with, you know, the free, you get one free sample with every order, and I got this. And this is Tarte Big Ego, and it's brow pomades. So these two I could probably work with, the taupe and the medium brown. I'm definitely not dark warm brown or black brown, so these I could probably give to somebody who has darker eyebrows, but I'm going to use both of these in my makeup look today. So that was the first order that I got. Then I want to say like 4 or 5 days later, they had a promotion. I forget what it was. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a promotion. No, I had gotten an email about my points. So on Tarte, if you're not familiar, they have a point system where when you buy stuff, you get points per order. And there's stuff that's worth more points than others. And yeah. So I had like 700 some points saved up. And I got a free eyeliner, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So this is what I put in my cart to get the free eyeliner, because you do have to buy something to redeem your points. So this is by their Sugar Rush line, and how cute is that? And it is called Sweet Slice. And it is a eyeshadow palette with a blush. So there's a mirror at the top, and it says Sugar Rush. That's really cute. And here are the colors, really gorgeous colors, and then a blush. So I'm going to use the blush from here, and I'm going to use the eyeshadow colors in my look. I'm not going to swatch this right now. But yeah, that's what I got, and this is what I redeemed with my points, and it is the Man Eater liquid liner. And of course, I can't get it open. There we go. And it is the mini, but you know, the minis of anything last me a pretty long time. So there's that. And this I'll be using in my look as well as this is the free sample that I got, and it is Face Tape Foundation. So I'm going to be using these top two in Fair Light Neutral and Light Medium Beige. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not, I do have a Tarte foundation in my makeup collection. So, okay. Now that we've opened all that, let's get into doing the makeup. I'm going to start off by priming my eyes, and I am going to use this concealer. And of course, as soon as I turn my camera on, my dog starts to bark. Oh, I can't open it. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to dab it on. So I normally use the BH Cosmetics, the pink one, the corrector, to prime my eyes, but I decided to use the Shape Tape this time since that's what I'm testing out, right? Okay. So now I'm going to take the, what is it called? Sweet Slice palette. They don't write it on the actual palette. It's only on the box, which is weird. But, oh well. Okay, so I'm going to take this color right here, which is Just Ripe, and I'm going to use that as a transition shade. These are pretty pigmented. I can already tell. And they're just pretty neutral, basic colors, but I thought the palette was just so cute. And it was on sale. I believe I only paid $14 for it. So it was either 14 or 16. I really didn't pay all that much. And that's why I got it. I wish they that Tarte put in the, what do you call them? Those sheets that most companies put in to show you what you ordered and how much you paid. That would have been nice because I didn't have any of that looked up before I started this video, but oh well. Okay, I'm going to use this color all the way on the end, Juicy. And I'm going to pop it in the corner. Now there is fallout with this and kickback. So be wary about that if you don't like that. I mean, me, I don't mind. I can clean it up afterwards, but I know a lot of people really aren't into fallout and kickback and stuff, so. I mean, there wasn't much with the Just Ripe one. There was more kickback than fallout, but it's definitely there. You can see. Okay, so now I'm going to add a pinch of 2 scoops to the corner. There's a lot of fallout with that color too. And for my lid, I am going to use Sweet. I've really been into shimmery lid colors lately. I just think it adds like pop to your eyes. Oh, that's gorgeous. The colors in these are really pigmented and really pretty. Even though it's like a plain Jane palette, the colors are just gorgeous. I don't know what that noise was. It's freaky sounding. So for moisturizer and primer, I don't have anything Tarte. So I used Hanhu Watermelon Illuminator. Oh, this is overnight serum. Oh well. I used that as moisturizer. And then for primer, I used Unicorn Glow Hydrating Primer, which I didn't even really need moisturizer because I didn't realize this was hydrating primer. But yeah, so that's what I used for that. So next, on to foundation. I'm going to use this face tape card, and I'm going to use the Fair Light Neutral and the Light Medium Beige, and I'm going to mix them together, and hopefully this is enough. If not, I might have to do the third one down as well. You know what? Just in case, I'm going to open that up. I might, because this is really not that much at all. Whoa, that one made it a little dark. And now my dog is barking. Okay. Hopefully that's enough, because that's all I got. I use it all up. Make sure I get down my neck. This is pretty like full coverage, it feels like. What does it say? It is full coverage, long wearing, natural matte finish, and it's got 50 shades. And these are 3 of the shades mixed together. I like it though. Like, look at the coverage on that. That's really nice. I apologize if you can hear tools in the background. It's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be loud like this all summer in my videos because I'm out in the sun. Okay, so now on to concealer, and I really like this foundation, you guys. So this is again Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Light Neutral. You know what? I forgot my brows, so I'm just gonna do this first, and then I just won't have to add this. I want to do the rest of the concealer, but I like to do my brows before the concealer because I like to conceal around them after, just to shape them better. Oh, that brightened up so much under my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to be using this Tarte Big Ego. This is waterproof pomade for your brows. Okay, so how do you open it? I can't get it open. And I'm going to use the little brush that it came with. I do have another brush just in case, but uh-oh. Which one? Okay, I'm going to use the taupe. I don't normally do my brows on camera, but I do have my mirror, so we're going to attempt this. Now, I used something that wasn't a pomade. It was actually one of those like mascara brush type things, but I found that the brush, when I used a brush with it, it worked so much better. And I actually liked the way that it went on and that it applied. So I'm not opposed to, I used to be really afraid of pomades. I used to be afraid of anything except for the pencils. But now I've been super into like the mascara. Sorry that I'm not like, wow, it's really dark still. I used to be really into the, you used to be really into the pencils. Now I'm into the pomades and the like mascara type ones. I just feel like this is super dark though. See if I can take another brush, like a dry brush, and just try to soften it up a little bit once I'm done. And hopefully that helps make it less harsh. But we'll see. All right, I'm gonna finish up this brow and then I'll be back. Okay, you guys, this is gonna last me a really long time. Look how much is still left in there. And I already did my brows and they're like super dark. So I feel like I'm gonna have this for a while, which is really nice because I actually like it. But I do have a brow brush that I'm going to try to use to just soften up the color, just to make it a little less dark and harsh and get rid of the harsh lines that I kind of created in certain spots. Like, look how much better that one looks. I mean, it's a little bit extra work than a pencil, but I think it looks pretty nice. Okay, so now I'm going to take the concealer again and go in the spots that I didn't before. This concealer, I feel like a little goes a long way. It is really nice though. I'm liking it. Sorry, I keep looking in my mirror just to make sure I got everything. Perfect. So now I'm going to add setting powder, and I have this Tarte smooth or Amazonian clay finishing powder in Smooth Operator, and it's translucent. Now this isn't my favorite because it does wash me out a lot, but it's the only Tarte one that I have, and I kind of wanted to stick to Tarte products, but we'll make sure that the contour is good because I'm looking super pale right now. So next I'm going to dip back into the palette, and I'm going to put the shadow under my eyes, and I'm going to use the Juicy color. And I like to use this brush for under my eyes. It's actually an e.l.f. defining eye brush. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush and just buff it out a little bit just to make like the lines less harsh. I'm going to use this one. And I'm also going to put the glue on my lashes so that when it's time to put them on, it'll be dry. While they're drying, I'm going to add eyeliner, and I'm using the Man Eater liquid liner, and it is the Tarte brand that I just got. So I'm going to attempt to try to do this on camera, but I doubt I'm going to be able to like be good at it. Alright, I'm doing it off camera. So here's what it looks like. I like it. It went on pretty smoothly. Nice precision tip. It's really nice. Okay, so next is mascara, and I'm just going to do the top because the bottom I do last so that I don't get it everywhere. And this is the Tarte Tartiest. And it's time for some more soon because this is almost all the way dried up. And this is my favorite Tarte mascara that I own. It's gorgeous and it goes on really well, and it's one of those hard rubber bristle tips, and I love that. Okay, so for contour, I'm going to use this. I don't remember what, I'm pretty sure it's like Amazonian clay or Shape Tape or something like that, but it is in the color Chestnut, and it is cream, and it's been so long since I've used cream contour, so we'll see. I got a separate brush so I don't get my contour brush all gross. I actually got two, one to apply and then one to blend. That did not work. Oh my god, I look ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to try to buff this out. So, it's still not perfect. I have a feeling that might have been concealer, and I don't think that you can use concealer as a contour. So, yeah. Don't try that. I'm not using this again. It's going right in the trash. Yeah, that was bad. So I had to put, see, this all buffed out pretty well. Same with the nose, but down here it was just staying put. It was not moving at all. So I had to take the Shape Tape and just go all over it, put some more powder on, and then I put the powder, this bronzer, on top. So, I don't know. Hopefully, and I'm gonna add a little more here, but yeah, hopefully it's like not too bad. So now it's time to add lashes, and because of that fiasco, they've had way, oh, it's still not. They've had a really long time to dry, so let's stick these on. And I've had people ask me if I can do them on camera, so I'm going to attempt to do that. I'll probably mess this up too, but I'm going to try to fix this side as well. So I got to look in the mirror So what I do is I take it and I put it over, and I try to get it over my eyeliner, but kind of as close to my lash line as I can, and of course it's sticking to my finger. This is why I like to do it. You can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Ugh. Because it's so tacky, it's now sticking to my fingers, and there's like shit coming over it. Okay. And then I just kind of press it down so that it stays down. Most people use those like tweezer things, but I have really sharp long nails, so that's what I use, is my nails. And I kind of got like tacky glue over here, so I'm going to fix my eyeliner a little bit when I'm done. But there's the first eye, but this keeps popping up. Okay. There we go. So now I'm going to do the other eye. I kind of want to do it off camera, but it'll be easier for you to see this eye than it was for the other one. I should have done this one first and then done this one, but oh well. Oops. And then I just press it down. And voila. So I also fixed that mess going on over there. It's not perfect, but what can you do? I totally messed up. So, all right. So now let's move on to blush. So I'm using the blush from this Sweet Slice palette, and it is Slice Baby. Whoa. There is a lot of kickback with this, so kind of use it generously, or sparingly, I would say. It's really pretty. I like that color. Okay, so now on to highlight. I'm using the Tarte Pro Glow, and this is a liquid highlighter. I can hear it raining. Oh yeah, so about my power. In my last video, I told you my power came back on. Well, that day, that was Thursday, so yesterday, it did come back on Wednesday night around 11:45 midnight, but then went out yesterday around 4 p.m. and then stayed out until around 11:45 to midnight that night. So I was without power for half the day yesterday as well, and I'm hoping they finally got everything fixed. My mom has been without power since Wednesday, and yeah, she's not due to get hers back till Saturday. Crazy, right? So she came over today with a bunch of food that she had cooked off that was frozen that she didn't want to waste, and she had to go and get a whole bunch of ice to put in her freezer and her fridge, and It's insane. There were, with my electric company, there was over 5,000 people out of power. Okay, so now I'm gonna dip back into the Sugar Rush palette, and I'm going to use this Just Chillin' color to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone. This palette, it's really nice and it's really cute. Whoa. Didn't realize how much I was putting in there. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror because it seems to show up better in the mirror than it does on camera. So it's like really dark in the mirror and really non-existent looking in the camera. So there we go. So now I'm gonna do the bottom lashes with the same mascara that I used before. And then I'm gonna move on to lips, but I'm gonna do the rest of this off camera. So for lips, I'm going to use, and this kind of like got really messy. I gotta clean that up. This is Tarte lip paint in the color Grand. And here's the finished look. What do you guys think? I love all my new products. I love this palette. It is super cute. Even the blush is really, really cute. Love this palette. The brows came out pretty decent. I like this pomade, and I'm probably going to be using it a lot. What was the other thing that I used? The Shape Tape. Yes. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you how much better this Shape Tape is than the fake Shape Tape that I have. This is amazing. It covers everything. It brightens under my eyes. It's amazing. I love it. So definitely, when they're having promotions and stuff, and gonna be ordering probably more of these as backups and stuff, because yeah, I really like this. And that is everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.